A local one-stop employment shop in Bloxwich are celebrating their 10th birthday today. Over the past 10 years, Work on the Horizon have helped thousands of people with careers advice, job applications, digital support and overall employment guidance.
I think really the gateway to Work on the Horizon is the gateway to an immense amount of opportunities that the team bring in, and it puts it in the hands of the customers where they need it most, which is on the high street. We get people in and out the shop all day, every day that it's open. From the smallest query all the way through. I mean, the beauty of Work on the Horizon is the fact that the team treat it like their own family, and customers feel like they are part of a family, that's what makes it work.
On average, the Works on the Horizon have got someone into employment every day since opening 10 years ago.
We run a volunteer centre where we do ICT skills as well, and we've found that over the last few years, that's probably been the biggest area where people have needed most skills in terms of the digital inclusion and their digital skills. So it varies really, right from touching up somebody's CV to putting somebody on a course for employability to e-learning to financial capability. It's a whole package that wraps up together.
And would you say that you're successful? What are your success rates? Does everyone come in looking for a job, get a job?
No, it's difficult to say if everybody gets a job. I mean, particularly over the last 10 years, they've helped almost 1,500 people into work. The quality thing about that is that those jobs are sustainable jobs. They're not just fly-by-night, in 1 week and out the next jobs kind of thing. People are sticking to those jobs because they do offer that type of service that once they've got a job, the team are on hand then to actually give them the advice and support to make the transition from being on benefits into work, which isn't easy. It's not easy at all. So for us, knowing that once we've got a job isn't the end of our job, helping somebody make that transition into work is really, really critical.
Michael Tapper is one of the customers here and has been receiving employment and technical support for 5 years.
They make you welcome, they help you out in any way they can. Doesn't matter how big or small. They're very helpful. They'll ring you, they'll speak to you at all times. They'll try and find you work, put back into work and that. If they can't, they won't leave you alone until there's a time where they can get you work. Without these people, it's been a struggle because in the area there's no work at all. There's nowhere else to go to help or anything, and they're great. That without these people, it's been great. It's been really, really good.
Although this one-stop employment shop is giving many local residents the opportunity to get into work, it can only remain open with the support and funding it needs.
We've got bids in now with the lottery to expand the shop and to retain the shop being open. It's a competitive funding environment. We need to prove that we're worth the funding, which we are, and then secure more funding to grow and start to deliver more things around traineeships and apprenticeships.
This is Monika Plaha in Bloxwich for the Midlands.